IBB Builders Merchants proudly supports volleyball.
To get the ball in system here, potentially leading the game as he does from the inside. Nielsen, that's a good swing. International, the experience. Blockers watching through the net.
Hi, I'm Jamie Keats. I'm 16. I've been playing volleyball for about 1.5 years.
My name is Hassan Farhat. I'm 17 years old and I've been playing volleyball for 3 years.
My name is Ben Kwame. I'm 18 years old and I've been playing for 2 years.
They are young, athletic, and they love playing volleyball.
You watch people play volleyball, it just looks like fun.
It's one of the games where everything is riding on every single point.
Digs keep being made, balls keep being saved, and then someone finally scores that point. It's just really, just emotion, it just all comes out.
Playing this game, these boys develop both physical and interpersonal skills.
You have to work as a team. You can't win a point with just one person most of the time, and you need to it's like you can build morale really easily while playing volleyball, and it's just a really fun sport.
Given their drive and ambition, it comes as no surprise that since the autumn season, the average age of IBB Polonia players has decreased. 3 senior players remain on the team with 2 19-year-old juniors, all other 11 players being 18 or under.
The current situation at IBB Polonia is that after the CEV competitions this season, we've decided to focus on the development of our junior squad. Majority of the players that now compete for us in the English National League and in the English Cup are our juniors, and I'm very happy about that because they all have a bright future ahead of them. They can still get much better at volleyball than they are currently, and also majority of them are British passport holders, so they are future Team GB Olympians in volleyball.
Our team is, on average, maybe 19, 20 years old, and that's because we have 3 guys that are close to 30, and then if not over 30, one's over 30, and then the rest are 18. And so I think it's all about getting those guys touches and just exposure in this league, and they're only going to get better. So this year is just the beginning for them. Next year they'll be great. So.
Especially that all younger players perform both on the main team and in the under-18 tournament, where they're performing exceptionally well.
Our junior team, under-18s, are currently unbeaten in the English under-18 championships, and I'm very happy to say this is the first time ever that IBB Polonia has a junior team, and already we are doing so great. So on this front, on the junior front, we are very happy.
Young volleyball players not only train with the IBB Polonia club, but they're also chosen to study in the Pro Volley Academy, the only school in England which combines traditional, full-time education with intensive volleyball trainings.
IBB Polonia London, Pro Volley Academy and our junior team, they're all one organization. We've decided that one of the ways to grow English volleyball is through the development of the English national team. And to do that, we've decided that we have to train our own players. So juniors are the future of English volleyball, juniors are the future of IBB Polonia, and with the unique conditions that they are presented with at Pro Volley Academy, I think it's only a matter of time until we hear about the international successes of English volleyball, and that would be a great way to start promoting the sport in England.
Students of the Pro Volley Academy are on average 16 to 17 years old and hold British passports. All of them get opportunities to participate in high-level competitive programs, which includes Volleyball England Under-18 Championship, Student Cup and other international competitions. Already 6 students are playing on the national English team.
At first I was a bit sceptical about it because I thought maybe it's just another academy, but then I've gone to the trials and got an insight into what could be provided for me and what could be done for me to improve my game to a high level. So I went along, luckily got in.
In England, there's not really any academies like Pro Volley Academy. So to be able to train every day and do schoolwork at the same time, I think that's something that every volleyball player will want to do. And since this is the first time that it's been introduced, it's a really good opportunity.
We normally train about 5 days a week. Every day we have morning training actually, from 8 AM to 9:30. Sometimes we have extended training sessions.
Our students are joining Pro Volley because of the opportunity this is, playing with the Polonia men's team and being able to train every day volleyball during school is a great opportunity to try and develop yourself.
At Pro Volley we focus at mentality training, technical skills training, and how they can be the professional players in the future.
We have many supporters, we have many coaches actually, and I love the game very much, so I want to play it as much as I can to improve and maybe to take my sport to the next level.
But it's not all about the sport. Students get a proper education that is on par with the national standards and prepares them for the universities in England and beyond.
Pro Volley Academy is a volleyball school, it's a volleyball class. So students start the day in the morning like they would at any other school, but instead of going to the classroom, they go to the training hall. So after they have the training, they have their strength and conditioning training. Sometimes also they have video analysis classes. But alongside, between the trainings, they have normal education that prepares them for their university further education.
Science education helps deepen the players' understanding of their bodies, which further increases their ability to perform in their beloved sport.
I have pain, like something in my elbow here, like not like this bit here, it's like right here. When I set too much. So what tendon, right? Yeah, that shit hurts. Yeah, that's normal. That's normal. When you're lifting heavy, 100%. If you feel that it hurts, then maybe not, go a little bit lighter.
Still, the majority of their study time is spent learning about volleyball. The video analysis sessions they attend make use of the most advanced and specialized software.
Yeah. It's exactly what we play during the Polonia games, yeah? The same, but still, you start from here, but if it's long ball, you need to take a position 6, you need to take this long ball, yeah? Because this must stay close over the block.
Opposite, when they finish, I will come and take the tips here because it's just over the block.
Yeah.
And you have to come
Position 1 go close to block, position 4 goes here. Defenders start from this.
Yeah. Volleyball is a part of my life, so whenever I get a chance to pick something up and volley it, dig it, set it, I'll take the opportunity.
Some of us decide to stay after for gym, or maybe after training, instead of S&C, we'll want to train more.
I enjoy keeping up with the game, even when I'm not in Pro Volley Academy. I normally go home and like watch some volleyball. I maybe take my ball and go to the park, play there on the wall by myself or play with my friends. I have a net at home that I can set up at any time. It's just that I can't have enough of the game only at school, so I normally take it out into my daily life.
These are the youngsters who will soon define the British volleyball scene.
I definitely think there is potential for volleyball players in England to go professional because recently, as I've noticed from an inside perspective, there's been a lot more attention towards the game and clubs, and I've seen, personally, I've received a lot more notifications, whether that's from people that don't really know much about the game that want to get involved, see where they could start. So with that and the right coaching, I definitely think there's a possibility for anybody.
I think volleyball will go big in England, and I hope to stay with Polonia for now because it's definitely one of the best teams in England, and training with the best will allow me to be better myself.
It's the 12th of March and it's a big day for IBB juniors. Today they're playing the Junior Volleyball England Championship semi-final. Let's hit the road.
If we are able to progress to the super final of the Under-18 English Championship, that would be an incredible success for the team. We are in year 2 of operation of Pro Volley Academy. This is a year 2 under COVID. So this is the first time when we actually entered junior competitions. So be able to compete for the gold medal in year 1 would be a tremendous success, and it would be a great a great way to show appreciations to all the students, to sponsors, to teachers, to parents who believed us 2 years ago that there is a room in England for a professional volleyball academy.
Please, good warm-up, strong warm-up and hard start, strong start, yeah? Like a last game during the Garam, not like a before when we sleep on the first ball. Come on, guys. Stay together, we are team fighting. Push, push, push! Yes, let's go, guys.
Polonia, raz, dwa, trzy! Polonia!
We've got 3 games. When we win all games, we go to the final under 18.
This tournament is amazing. I like what they've done. I like how most teams, we all come together as a community, as a volleyball community, and we get to play together. We all know each other, as the volleyball community is quite small, but it's very nice to be able to play against some friends and to be able to play against some, not enemies, but good opponents.
It's a very valuable experience because you've got teams from all over the country, different sorts of coaches and spectators coming to watch us play at the best level we can possible, at the highest level against the best teams fighting for the title of national champions. So doing that is going to bring lots of opportunities for us as individuals and the club.
Today's aim is to win every game by a good amount to make sure we have a spot in the final, which will happen next month. And the final will probably be against Richmond.
Our first match was against Wessex, pretty sure. We went off to a slow start, but they were a pretty easy team. We should have beaten them by a lot, but we won at the end, so that's good. The next game was Exeter. That game was fairly tricky because they got up to 20 as well, but even though we won both sets, I think we could have took way more points off them.
The first 2 matches, I feel the teams were a lot lower level, which made it difficult for us to get into a faster rhythm and catch our drift. So we had to kind of bring ourselves down to more of a basic level of volleyball to be able to go into gaining points for us into the final.
Maybe we didn't play the best volleyball, most beautiful volleyball, but we delivered in both games. We won 2-0. And the super match of the day was against Boswells, a very established, very good volleyball excellence center in England. So we knew it's going to be a hard match, and unfortunately we were proven right.
We went off to a decent start. Everyone was on it, the energy was high, but I think we got a bit ahead of ourselves, so that's when everyone started to shut down.
We weren't playing as a team, in my opinion. It was like what we do in training, what we normally do in training, our rotations, our defense systems, we weren't applying that into the game with Boswells.
They played really good. I think that was the best they've ever played, but it was definitely not the best that we've ever played.
We are very capable. We're a very capable team. We have the best individuals in England. It's just that we weren't able to play as a team together. We weren't able to coordinate ourselves around the game, and that's why I think that we lost many points and we just lost the game.
Definitely, I really do hate losing. And I'm pretty sure everyone does hate losing, so considering we do win as juniors, in London League for example, we've won every game. So to lose some games as a team was really disappointing for everyone.
Everyone was down. No one wanted to speak about it, no one wanted to talk about it. It was one of the worst moments in everyone's career in volleyball.
I was very upset with myself. I stormed into the changing rooms, threw my shoes about, and when everyone was in, I think I was the first person to speak. I turned to them, I expressed what I wanted to say there, and we all agreed, but that's just my emotion level, especially after losing a game that bad when we possibly could have won.
We lost quite badly, and congratulations to Boswells. They played a great game. It was great to see this kind of level of junior volleyball in England, and it was a tough match for us.
While everyone was contemplating the apparent end to the season, things can sometimes take unexpected turns.
Guys, I wanted to say something.
Listen, listen.
We know it wasn't an easy season, and shame we have to go through what we went today. It's not, something that you, fought for or you wanted to do. It's not something what I wanted. But also, there is a saying that if you are better, you have a bit of a luck. And then the luck is with us today. That means that we are through to the final, because they played less sets. They played less sets. But don't waste it. Don't waste it, okay? Because only very rarely in life you get a second life, okay?
Due to number of games they played, we actually have better lost sets to won sets ratio. So it wasn't Boswells who was going to the final, it was us who was going to the final.
So you made my son cry, you made your moms cry, you made me cry, you made yourself cry, so let's not do it again, okay? Welcome to the final of Under-18 Championships of England. Congratulations.
I'd say, well, it was more shock that we couldn't believe it, that we actually advanced to the finals, and then after that,
we was really happy. Every single player's jump, me as well.
We were just very, very happy. Although we still weren't feeling very good, because we knew that we should not have lost that game, but we just couldn't help it. We just felt very, very happy for advancing to the finals.
Let's go in the finals. I don't say that, no, you don't say that, I don't say that. Let's make a group channel. One group channel. Today we learned humility. Yes. We learned humility. We got humble. You also learned to realize that. Yeah, I'm not going to see that smoked. We got absolutely smoked. If you might don't.
Yeah, do you know why though? It's because they played one less match than us.
Listen.
Didn't get enough points.
It was a blessing from God. Now we take this blessing here and we use it.
We do have a pretty good chance. I think we will win the finals if everyone's on top of their game. Considering we are a very, very good team for juniors as well. Especially that I'm pretty sure half of the Polonia team are juniors as well. I think we do have a really good chance winning the finals against Richmond.
Let's work hard, let's prepare, and let's hope that we can win and make the history in Kettering again.
To get the ball in system here, potentially leading the game as he does from the inside. Neil Sink, that's a good swing. International, the experience. Blockers watching through the net.
IBB Builders Merchants proudly supports volleyball.